Let's go. Let's fucking crush this. Yeah, because yeah, we good. Like you can ask questions, man. Nah, don't worry about that. Like just stand there. Just nah, sawa ka cha. Sawa ka. Yo. Sawa. I'll give you the audio. I'll give you the audio.
No, why? Can I have my audio?
I'll give you the audio,
Can I have my
dog.
own?
Ibe. For fuck's sakes, man. I think it's broken or something. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So yeah, let's go, gents. First question, da.
Yo, how's Mr. CEO?
It's not nice, but it's nice. Awe, muacha.
Why is it not nice? That's my first question to you. Why is it not nice when it's supposed to be nice to you?
The guy we've been marketing this shit with, Big Khosa, says he's unable to come because flights were delayed or something. But he says we have to reschedule the fight for another day. I don't know when because our schedule is booked. But yeah, he's saying that we'll do that fight. Then I'm guessing like we have to make this a free event just to pay back to the supporters for everybody who came. So yeah, that's like the not nice part. But like yeah, man, everybody came through. I'm just happy that the fighters came through, and we're gonna have like. It seems like it's gonna be a fucking good event today.
Would you
Besides
blame this
because-
somehow on planning? Because I believe it has been marketed long
Before,
today.
though.
How come is it that he's talking about flights today when he knew very well that there's a fight supposed? Why didn't he come pitch up at least sleep here? Because from what I know, he's been paid out. Why couldn't he book somewhere to sleep or something like? This is a lame excuse.
Yeah, it's true, man. I don't know what's up with this guy, man. You know, but he's a star, and I understand that stars are like this. Stars are like this. At the end of the day, it's only up to him. Maybe he's scared. You never know, because he's been making excuses since yesterday. First he started making the excuse, because I'm paying him 15. He says he wants 30 grand now. And, you know, yeah. And he says he wants 30 grand for what, 2 slaps or something. And I was like, nah, fuck that. So, yeah, let's just have a good event. We'll see the next one.
So what should we expect from today's event, Mr. President?
We've got like guys from Ultimate Slap Fight coming through, and we've got like our resident Zimbabweans coming to fight them to defend their country. Yeah, it's our first international fight. I'm very excited about that. We got 2 international fights. We've got the Rambo's back, like he never left. We've got a new up and comer. We've got Neo. Neo is like looking promising also. We got Gumbi. Gumbi's a fucking savage. Gumbi's a fucking savage. We have. He's a warrior. We got Vila coming back from the Gulag. I don't know why he's here. He shouldn't be here because he didn't win in the Gulag. But like, yeah, man, let's get him on this card because he's paid his dues, you know. Because like he was undefeated first of all, and I wouldn't want him to miss this one. And we got Harvey. Harvey's going up against Mpos Gawla, and that seems promising because Mpos Gawla last fought in Motlaking, and it went to a draw where he fought with Rambo. You see, when he fought with Rambo, so he's never been defeated, even though he's never won. But like he looks promising, and he looks like a motherfucker. I saw him right now when I was going to pick up the other guys. Yeah, and he's keen. And we've got Halmarate. You know, man, this nigga's got heart. He's got a huge heart, man.
Are we making you good?
Sharp fade each other.
I'm good, bro. What show is this? So here's the thing. I heard you mentioning that there are international guys that you were not expecting them to be here.
No, they're coming.
But you know that they are coming?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Now, my question is now, do you have a fight? Since, well, you were supposed to fight with Big Khosa that
me.
I communicated with, and then he said he's coming.
Yeah.
But now he's not, of which I don't know. I'm disappointed.
At the
but do you
moment-
have a fight?
At the moment, I don't have a fight, you know.
Do you want a fight?
who is there to fight? There's nobody.
But the question
to
is,
fight.
do you want to fight? The question was not, do you
Yes,
want to fight
I
with
want to
who?
fight, but who is there to
Or
fight?
do you want to fight?
Yes, who is there to fight?
Perfect. So now, if you want to fight,
Who
can
is there?
any listen?
Can
man,
any challenger? Sorry,
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I'm not familiar with your sport.
Hurry,
I don't know their names. I don't know their weight and stuff. But now my question is, let's say we can find someone who is eligible to fight with you, same weight, same height, same preference that you require. Would you fight with them?
Yeah, cool, man. I'm down to scrap.
Beautiful.
I haven't fought in a while.
Beautiful. Now,
I haven't fought
since
in a while.
Big Closer is not coming,
Yeah,
and then we were expecting him to come,
yeah,
and there are people who bought tickets,
yeah. True that also.
and then
True
you
that.
said that you're gonna do a free entrance.
Yeah, for them, I'm gonna refund them.
Oh, that was my question.
Yeah.
Are you going to refund?
Yeah, I'll
for those who
refund
paid for
everybody
your
who bought
tickets?
tickets. I'll
Beautiful,
refund
love
everybody
that.
who bought tickets.
Now, the next question is that we are living in South Africa, especially Kagiso.
Yeah.
It's one of the fucked up hood according to the society.
No.
That's not me.
KG ain't fucked up, nigga.
Man, I stay bro. Did you hear my question? Did you hear my question?
KG is
Did you hear
not
my question?
fucked up. Get it
Did you
right.
hear my question?
Say
What?
it's a township.
I'm gonna
It's
say
like
the
any
same
other
thing I
township.
said earlier on. And these guys, if they hate me, they'll correct me. I said we are in KG,
Yeah.
which is fucked up.
It's not fucked
according
up.
to bro.
It's-
Let me finish
It's
my
not
question.
fucked up. Say it's a
please.
township.
Let me
you know,
finish my
townships
question.
have.
Let me
their
finish my
challenges.
question. Right
Finish,
up in
dog.
what-
Finish.
Let me finish my question.
Fucked up in what sense?
Can I finish my question? Can I finish my question?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Thank you so much. We're in KG. A lot of people. Fuck. I'm fucking up my question right now. We're in KG,
Yeah.
and according. Fuck. I'm fucking it again. We're in KG.
Yeah.
And KG is fucked up according to the society that I don't know. I've never met in my life.
Yeah.
And there's what you call GBV.
Yeah, in the West Rand.
People abusing. No, I'm not. I didn't say in the West Rand.
Oh, I
I'm
think.
saying there's this fucked up society. I don't know where, but since well there's GBV happening in KG, according to the society, as a fighter, what advice would you say to the people who are abusing their partners, whether it's gay, lesbian,
That's a good question. Shout out, man.
their partners?
Shout out to you. First of all, I can't do shit. I can't tell you not to hit your wife. Okay? Like, and even if I made an ad about don't abuse your wife, nobody's gonna be driving while going home drunk and he's gonna see your billboard and he's like, you know what? I was thinking I'm gonna hit my wife. I'm not. You see? So moral of the story is, man, I can't do shit about these things, but I can give them an outlet. You see, I can give them an outlet. They can come fight. You see?
Shout out, beautiful,
'cause,
shout
like,
out.
Most women are beat by guys who are drunk, dog. You see? So this is I'm trying to make this a sport for everyone. You see?
Shout out, man. I
Yeah, yeah,
respect
yeah.
you, bro.
I will.
Love you so much.
Shout out.
Love what you do.
Thank you.
But don't feel like I'm attacking you right now.
I'm not.
Shut
Okay,
up.
I love these questions.
Wait. You said you can't tell them what to do, right?
Yeah, I can't.
You can't tell them to hit their wives.
Yeah.
But you are hosting an event. There was a ticket. The price was 50 rand. You told them to pay 50 rand.
Yeah.
So if you can tell the public to pay 50 rand, why can't you tell the public not to hit their partners?
Because
As it did
at the end of the day, bro, it's nobody sees a billboard or sees me and be like, and is like, you know what, man, I've been fucking up my wife's face for so long. Why don't I do it? Because I saw a billboard. It's within, dog. You see, it's within. It's built in within that. You see, what I'm trying to do right here is invite them. Yo, bro, if you beat your wife, if you have anger issues, not if you beat your wife. You see, if you have anger issues, if you can't manage your aggression, come through. Let's have a good slap fight. Let's fuck each other up. You see, because at the end of the day, man, this thing I know for a fact will do wonders for people. You see, will do wonders. Will solve beefs. Will solve what you see, and what I think I fucking
I see.
digressed.
So basically what I say, you don't care about profits. You just care about people solving their beefs.
No, not beefs, but yeah, like I care about recreation. I care about sports. I care about giving them that UFC
But you
moment.
can't do sports if you don't influence people.
What do you mean?
Kaiser
you can't
Chiefs,
influences people. Yes, true that.
yes, to go to FNB to watch them.
Yeah.
You are saying you won't influence people not to hit their wife.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Yes.
So how can you influence people to come through to watch your sport, do what they do,
Yeah.
and not influence people to do the wrong things?
Bro, like I'm saying, we host in townships, we host in corners. You see, that's the strategic fit for this. You see, I cannot like drag you by your hand and say, come through, let's go beat your ass. It has to be, you have to understand. You have to understand at the day, if it's a problem, you have to identify that thing is a problem, then you have to come through and you have to be willing. I can't take a druggie and say I'm taking you to rehab, because immediately after they go out, they're gonna relapse.
All right, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Alright.
Summary: what you said is you can't influence people to do the good things.
Yeah, I can't influence
So
people
thank you so
to
much.
do good things.
Love you, bro. Love your sport.
Well, shout out. And yeah, next question.
I think
That was weird.
I'm a publication. I'm sorry, man.
It's
I'm
very
sorry.
weird.
I'm
It's cool.
a publication.
No,
I
it's
draft
cool.
what you feel,
I got
what you
two
love.
questions. I got two questions
Yeah,
now
I'm
in
sorry.
relation with the fights we have. Ne?
Yeah.
We've been having problems of fighters fucking up the card that we arrange fight they agree to. And then when we're supposed to have a show, when people come to support us, the fighters don't fucking show up, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, what's the plan moving forward to deal with that? Because we invested in this thing. So people now disappoint us in the last minute when they're supposed to come. Worst part, some of them we pay big money like this
Big close. Yeah, man. You know, it's
So I'm saying, man,
yeah. Talk to me.
moving forward, what could be a way that we could deal with fighters who agree to come fight and whatnot and never really pay the respect to their way? Because for some of us, we take these things seriously.
Yeah, true.
Like the UFS guys, they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
here on time, the time they were given. You understand what I'm saying to you? And we're still waiting up on our Zimbabwean International to pitch by for the
Yeah.
interviews as well. So what is it that we're going to do with regards to that? And then my next question is that the main event was supposed to be you and Big Boss.
Yeah.
So it's likely that that match is not going to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be cancelled.
I request that it should be an international match. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
main
yeah,
event.
yeah, true
So
that.
I just want you to confirm which one is going to be our main event for the day.
And first of all, you said what again? Okay, let me speak. Maybe I'll get to your question. The first fight was supposed to be these guys, because Robert has to go to Durban, and we don't want to inconvenience him. You see, we don't want to inconvenience him. So hopefully, I'll get these guys to, I don't know, stay a bit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll talk. You see, yeah. But I would like for the co-main event to be Zimbabwe versus South Africa. You see, that's a no-brainer. You see, yeah. So I would like that to happen. And yeah, man. What was the other question?
The next question was, the first one was which one is going to be the main event, and what?
Yeah, it's
what,
like,
the
yeah.
first one was that what are we going to do with the fighters who agree to a fight,
Yeah.
and on the day of a fight they don't pitch up, man, because they've been fucking us up for way too long now, and
Yeah, true that. Like I personally believe, man, we need to get our money up. We need to get like everybody who fights. I believe everybody who fights here has to get paid more. You see, but unfortunately, I don't have sponsors. I'm paying this out of my pocket. You see, so I can only meet them so much. You see, because like basically what I did with this fight, I took out 3 months' salary. You see, put it all in this fight. You see, so what I don't want to do is fucking kill myself, but I also need to understand that these guys are putting their lives on the line. So yeah, I guess, yeah. Do we have any questions? Yeah, we're good, man. Shout out, man. I guess we're gonna have Robert talking right now.
okay, cool.
I mean,
How's it, Robert?
How's it, guys?
We're very good. We're very good. First of all, thank you very much for coming through, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, my brother. Thanks for having me.
The first question I have for you is a brotherly question. You've seen what we do, you've seen our vision, and it seems to me you believe so much in us that even when we have flaws here and there, you're still pulling through. This is the second time I see you come, and you come on time, man. Why are you so dedicated and just showing us so much support? What is it that you see and believe on us?
Let me tell you guys, I've been following you guys actually for a very while, for a long time. My journey started in the first lockdown. I was watching this all on YouTube with the Russian guys, and something inside me said, I want to do this. I want to start something in South Africa. Then I stumbled onto the Elite Slap Fighting guys, following you from your first event, you know, watching how you do things. You do things a little bit different, which I like, because different is not bad. And but I think there's a lot of room to improve, and I think as we do it together, I wanna grow this sport with you guys as two associations and make it something big in South Africa. I love what you guys do. That's why I'm here. I want to participate and show you that it's not just about my way of doing it. I want to do it your way too, if that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and I respect you guys for what you are doing, and hopefully you're going to come to my event and you'll see how we do things, and we can make something happen. We do something lekker.
Thank you very much, man.
So since this is your first ESS fight, how are you feeling off the energy? Are you excited? Are you nervous?
Pumped,
or-
my boot. I'm not nervous. I've been on the stage already.
Oh, you've been on the stage.
I've knocked a guy out already on stage at my first event. So I think that part of the nerves is, and let's be honest, your guys is a little bit small. I did it in front of 350 people. We had a sold out crowd. Our next event is on the 6th of August at the Bar with No Name in the Val. We've already sold 450 tickets. We were live on TikTok. We had over 45,000 people on our live watching us.
That's good.
So yeah, the
How much are your
TikTok.
tickets? For
Well, they average. Our cheapest ticket is $200 a ticket, and then we've got front row. Golden Circle tickets is 200, front row tickets is 500. We sold our tables 12-seater for 2.5 a table. So yeah, we going all out, and we've got 16 fights for that day, and our first ladies. So we're bringing in the women too. We want to teach them to clap the men.
There's another question.
Yes, my brother.
Mikey, you good? Alright, man. I heard you mentioning that you were having a fight or a sport in the Val, of which I stayed in Vanderbilt Park for a bit, I think 4 years. So here's the thing. There's what we call abuse. And in the Val, especially in the Val, there's what, let's say there's a nigger going to report a female beating them. The police, they laugh about that.
Yeah.
Let's say this is me, Jenkins. I go to the police station, report that my wife fucked me up. The police are going to fuck me up. So, fuck me up is like laughing at me. So you, as a fighter, influential white person in South Africa, what would you say, advise the police stations, or rather anyone who's supposed to protect the people who are
Look,
not being taken serious
We've got
for being beaten?
We've got a big problem in our country when it comes to our police. They first and foremost, they're public servants. They serve the public. Whether you're a man that comes in with a complaint, whether you're a lady that's been raped, it's not a joke. If they take it as a joke, then they shouldn't be in the position they're in. Just saying.
But my question is, what would you say if they are in that position? I hear what you're saying, that they shouldn't be, but let's say they are by force. What would you say to them?
Yes, it's a hard one, but personally, if I have to be in that situation where I see that must happen and a police officer must laugh at a man because he's come in there because he's been abused, and this shit does happen. Men do get abused, and we don't just get abused physically, we get abused mentally, And I'm a man that's been married 23 years to my beautiful wife. And I've seen this happen. And my personal opinion, a ou like that should come here and we should cheese and palm him.
Definitely.
Personally.
Definitely.
Because he's not doing his job. He shouldn't have be. If he does that, he shouldn't be in the position he is. You're a public servant. You serve the public. Doesn't matter what race. Doesn't matter what. If you're a man, a woman, a child, you are there to do a job to protect and serve the public first and foremost.
Shout out, I love you so much, bro. I love your work. I love what you're doing.
I
Sleeping
hope-
people.
I hope that answers
but
your
now let's
question.
say in 5 years,
Yes.
this I'm not attacking you, bro.
No.
Let's say it just happened by mistake. You said, do you have a wife? Are you married?
Yes, I'm married 23
Let's
years.
let's say accidentally you made a mistake. I'm not saying you will do it, man.
Yes.
I'm not saying you will. But let's say we see you in the papers or live, whatever, hitting your wife. What should we do to you?
But you should crucify me. First and foremost.
Thank you so much, man.
There's no excuse. Doesn't matter, you know my big Lim, can I tell you something? We've got an incident at the moment in the newspaper where a white guy pulled a gun on a 16-year-old. But then you got 16-year-olds walking into schools shooting teachers. Why don't you crucify the 16-year-old then? Now you want to protect him because it's a white man that pulled a gun. No one knows the circumstances of that case. And you judge him. Whether you're black, white, Indian, colored, if you do wrong, my boot, you should be crucified and put where you belong. End of story. Doesn't matter from favoritism. There shouldn't be double standards when it comes to crime or assault or rape or anything like that. That's my personal opinion, but I'm only one man that's just saying something.
I love your opinion, man. My name is Jenkins Moshote. What show is this?
Power, my brother.
Tell your people to subscribe and like to my channel right now.
Guys, you must subscribe to Jenkins, follow him on Facebook, follow him on TikTok, his YouTube channel. Let's do this.
I love you, bro.
Robbie,
Yes,
because you said, coming back to the fight now, earlier on you said you've been following us for some time.
yes.
I'm not sure how familiar are you with our fighters.
I know quite a
You're
bit of your
familiar.
fighters.
So, what would you say is your dream fight? Like, would you say now you got your dream fight? Because for me personally, I'd love to see you go up against PIG. Like, that's my dream fight.
I don't actually know BIG.
No, you saw him the last time we were there. The guy who was fighting your opponent.
The big guy.
Giant,
Yeah,
yes.
but okay, let's put it this way. Now you have to respect the sport. In our ultimate slap fight, we got weight categories.
Okay.
So we try and keep it clean and fair to every fighter. You can't put a guy that weighs 120 kilos against a guy that weighs 100 kilos. That's not fair, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Understand where I'm coming from. If you want to do things and you want to attract fighters, you have to keep it safe for them. And like if you fight and you weigh what, 60 kilos, 65 kilos?
760.
Say, would it be fair you fight me and I'm 100 kilos?
No.
Can you understand?
And we also trying so hard to go pro on Elite Slap Sport because those are the things we.
You have to look at things like that because if you want to grow a sport and you're not going to keep it fair, you're not going to get fighters. So by creating divisions in weight categories you actually attract fighters. I've got 60 fighters on paper today.
Nice.
I've got 32 participating on the 6th of August. That's including the two ladies. And then I've got another 30 lined up for the next event. And we're busy with a tournament actually now. So all our winners will go through. Losers fall through to another bracket, but then they'll have to fight. You can still get a loser that will get to the final. All depends on how committed he is.
Okay.
So do you understand where I'm going with it?
understand where you're going
And then we're busy with the body so that we can make it official sport. It's still not official sport. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
So it's still not official sport in South Africa. So we're trying to create that you can even get your SA colors. And then in 2024, we want to go and take a team going to the US to represent South Africa in the World Slap Fight Series.
Okay.
So that's our goal. That's where we want to go. That's why I'm participating here. And I want to bring, because there is some talent here. You just need to expose them more and give them more opportunity. And, you know, and if we can make them pros, then they can start making money out of this.
Okay.
So after 6 fights, if you get 6 out of 6, you can turn pro. Did you know that? You're amateur now, but then you can turn pro. So you, out of 100%, you need to win 60% of your fights. Then you become a pro. Once you become a pro, this starts talking. And then we can start getting big sponsors in, putting down big money for guys, and sponsoring an individual, making him get a salary. So that's our target. And once you get your SA colors, every boy's dream is to have his SA colors. We're going to be starting from youngsters in training camps, teaching them, showing them. Okay, in a safe environment, but that's the goal, that's the way we want to go. Want to ask
I
something?
think lastly what I have, more than a question,
Yes.
it's a statement that in behalf of the team, we're very thankful that you guys do see what we're trying to do and you pull through for the support, man. I think we both live in South Africa.
Yes, we Africans, my boy,
You
whether
know-
I'm
you
white
know
or
the
black.
stereotypes we're facing with, the difficulties, and we do this without sponsors. Like as we speak, if you check, we hired a generator ourselves. We're in a government
My
facility
brother,
where there's no
can I
electricity.
stop you there?
Okay,
Up until today, that's my business partner.
shut up.
Up until today, I haven't made a cent on anything I've done. We've taken our own money. We're fortunate enough to have people that will host the event at a bar. So that is by the grace of God. But we haven't made a cent out of this. So I know what position you guys are in. You know, the time I've put in to speak to fighters, making sure they're comfortable, making sure they committed to having a fight. It's hard work. So I understand exactly where you're coming from. And the people, the keyboard warriors, don't worry about them. They're all over.
I thank you so much for that. That was beautiful, man.
Thanks, my brother.
Yeah, so here's the thing that you mentioned. You mentioned that in the US, there's a fight. The first person, bro, starting with boxing, not Islam's fight, I saw PewDiePie. Yesterday, accidentally, again, I saw PewDiePie promoting there's a slap fight. So now my question is, let's say you achieve what you want. You said that you want maybe, let's say, the South Africa to approve the sport and go to the US. Since we are the person who started this trend, boxing and the slap, what would you say to him? Let's say he gets accidentally to watch this video. What do you say to him?
Whoa, what would I say to the guy that
PewDiePie,
started
yeah,
this?
he's a YouTuber.
Okay, King.
In the US.
Okay, I'm not too jacked up with the YouTubing. Not yet. I'm still good,
Yeah, don't worry,
new
yeah.
on social media. But what I would say to him, we coming, but we coming. Get ready for South Africa. Our boys, we clap. We don't fuck around. So
We eat pap
we eat pap, but not Rice
and
Krispies.
more. We scope.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, we come in, my boot. And the guys, we got some big boys all over our country. We just need to expose them in the right way.
Shout out.
The guys
I
are
love
gonna
this sport.
clap.
I love you, bro. Big up.
Lekker, my
Very
boys.
good. Shout.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. Guys.
Thanks, guys.
You're like a little South African Dana White, man. It's fantastic.
What the fuck? Have you been recording?
Yeah, I've been recording, bro.
Check out before you event fail. Rambo.
My dog.
Insanga.
Good.
Fresh Rambo.
Yeah, fresh.
Fresh Rambo.
Fresh.
Look, it's been a while since you fought. Man, so do you
It's
think
been-
like you prepared for this fight because it's been a while since you came?
Do I think I'm prepared?
Yeah.
I've always been prepared, man. I am prepared.
How can we be sure that you're prepared? Because it's been a while. You haven't been here for like months now.
You can be sure by my confidence. Energy tells you everything, bro.
Do you have any strategy for your fights? Like, what is your strategy for?
What's
the
gonna
fights?
make me win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I get the confidence from like guys from the hood, like Tricky, Hennessy, Vev. You see, my supporters. That's where I get my strength from. That's how I strategize, actually.
So we heard about your story about you being stabbed and all that.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
in that you were in that position, you were injured.
Yeah.
Did you think that one day you would come up and say, you know what, today I'm ready, I want to fight? Do you think
Like even the day when that happened, that propelled me like to stay on this sport, you know? Yeah, that maybe like say I can get stabbed. What's worse than getting into the table, having a fight, you know? So like the small things. Yeah, that pressured me to like go on and on.
So you mentioned earlier that you have 2 wins.
Yeah, 2
You have
wins.
2 wins, 1
Actually,
draw.
1 draw. Yeah,
And
that's
this is
right.
your 4th fight today.
Yeah, it's my 4th fight.
So you said today's fight you're gonna make sure that you knock your opponent out.
Yeah, as always, I'm gonna make sure that I
Is
win.
that all talk or should we expect it?
Is that what?
All talk or should we expect it like Umutuba?
What I would say, like, surely, put a bet on it. I'm not gonna, like, disimpress you. That's something I do. I'm gonna win today.
You're gonna win.
Yeah,
Okay.
trust me on that one.
Ja,
Dog.
a go shebile yana man o itse keng?
Yeah.
Ke bona molelo.
Do you see the fire?
Fire.
Do you see the fire?
Are you ready?
More than ready.
Tell me, are you ready?
More than ready, dog.
No, e ba le confidence. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Dana, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
wait
give
to
you
get
the
a
best
ball.
fight.
First slap out on a kopa go feel.
Yeah, you got
Please
it.
ntwana.
Ah, you got it, man. dog.
Wow. Go to nyewa ntwana. Dango.
Thanks,
and
thanks,
you
thanks.
mentioned earlier that you are fired up for this fight. You said in this language,
Yeah.
show. So are you expecting that from your opponent or what?
Like, I'm not even trying to, like, intimidate him or what. I'm just looking for a challenge, you know. Even my opponent, he looks a little bit smaller, so I don't know what to expect, you see. But as usual, I'm gonna, like, put up the work.
You're gonna kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, we don't want any flops or anything.
No,
because fans
but
are
you know
watching.
me, yeah.
But I trust you,
Yeah.
and we'll see you on your match, man.
Yeah, I
Thank
just
you,
want fair judges, fair trial and everything. Thanks, Pato. Final.
No further questions.
Yeah. That's what I'm about, though.
No further
Thank you, Rambo.
questions.
Yes.
Hey, Amorata.
Yo,
How you doing, man?
I'm not
I
today.
see you.
Not.
Is that the same energy
I'm
you're going
fit.
to get when you at the table?
Aish.
When you talk too much.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Is that the same energy?
Obvious, in fit. Why
Are you
it?
mentally prepared for this fight?
Aish. I'm not, man. I'm not.
Why not?
At least you're honest.
Because maobane ke ne ke na le di-gig, so ke tswa go lo dlala, and then fitlhile ko gae ka bo ma 5, and a ge a ntse a nkgalemela ntse a re ntwana va ile go bala, so a itse gore majensa ntse a re ntwana a re ye.
So, you're seeing your opponent.
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
Yeah, Villan Fate is a good fight.
He's a good fighter.
Yeah, I respect him.
If you were to rate Villa, like out of score of 10, how would
Yeah.
you rate him? Compared to you, of course.
Oh, I'd say 8. Jealous Town. Yeah.
You are?
Nah. 3.
3.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
3?
I don't know, but I'll say 3. But he'll tell you after the match.
Okay. Papa, we want to see a knockout. Papa. I need you to tie yourself to it. Do you promise us a knockout, a win, or what are you promising us? Give us something good. We want to roast you if
Yeah.
you're going to lose this match.
No, it's not about a win, lose, or draw. 112. Nagile promise a good fight. Wang understand? A good fight.
And what is
Because
a good fight according to you?
best lap.
A best slap.
Yeah. Did it?
Why? No, I wanted to ask this question. Why are you so confident? Where do you get that confidence from? Why? Where? Just explain to us. Where do you get that confidence? Because you are a bit cocky. So are we going to expect that at the table? I asked you that question.
When my first match, le ag, ke yone nkahileng confidence e pae.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
So you're in that match,
And
okay, you that confidence.
So, no, no, ga gona motho ka reng ka mo tshaba le piging ka mo tsaya.
What about Kriki Boko? Because Kriki Boko is one of the toughest fighters at ESS.
Nee.
Are you still going to say that to him?
Kriki Pogo is my lover, Shem. He's my king.
So you're scared of him? So what you saying you're scared of him?
No, I'm not scared of Kriki Pogo. I'm not.
but he's my king. I can't fight him.
Why?
Nah, man. Ish. Aretse mo makala.
This platform is for fighters and
Yeah,
not
yeah.
lovers. We don't care if you love everyone. Here you came here to fight. So
Okay. Simple ne. Nkatsa big. Nkatsa ya Agi. Nkatsa ya who's kana kemanye? Harvey. Nkatsa ya Hennessy.
Wangumula.
Nkatsa ya Rambo.
Awanyela konna.
Yeah.
Awanyela konna.
Nkatsa ya wonke umuntu.
Awanyela
Even
konna.
you, Kepsin.
I'll shabba
Yeah.
Awanyela konna.
Thank you, Marata.
Ungathi se. Ati me beke light up. Kita Havi,
So fair, man.
Havi.
Awe.
Kulum. Sanbona Havi.
Havi. Dinsan, Havi, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Well, you came here as someone with energy, happy as always. Are we going to expect an awesome fight from you, an ultimate fight?
I think you have to get like an awesome fight from me because I'm very confident that I'm gonna take my opponent as much as I can, given the energy that I have in my body. Cause I know I can slap, You know that too, bro. You know that too.
So how many TKOs do you have? I just want us to get there first before we carry on. How many TKOs do you have? 1 or 2?
I think I have 3 TKOs,
Please
clean
mention
shots. The first one was like when we was promoting ESS,
And the second one?
and the second one was in Paris, in Free State. The third one was in Santon.
Knockout.
Yes.
As it knockout. So don't fucking lie to
It's
the
a
people.
TKO.
It wasn't a TKO because I came back though. I gave him a fucking slap in Paris, son.
You have a question for me, sir?
I have a question. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I want you to just tell everybody all those TKOs. Who are they against?
Who are they against?
Yeah.
All those TKOs, man, were against Hennessy.
Uh-huh.
You know, the King
Yes,
Cobra,
I-
man.
Yep.
No, like, the first time when he came out, Mr. Hennessy, as they would call him, he was very
Is he Hennessy
pompous.
to you? Is he a Hennessy to you or Russian?
If he's Hennessy, then I will never want to taste Hennessy ever again.
Okay, fair. Don't get
If Hennessy is that expensive, then I would rather drink Black Label.
Reason is that you cannot afford it.
It's not
That's
that I
why.
can't afford it.
I have a
It's
good
not-
question
it's
for
not
this
that-
gentleman here.
Yes, please.
Brother man, you give good slaps. You give good
cannot
slaps. I'll
take a
give you
slap.
that.
He's good.
But for it to be honest, you have to be good in taking slaps as good as you are in giving them, bro. And with being
Can
fair
I
and honest.
interject
Let me
there?
finish.
I just want to tell you something. I just want to tell you what happened. My first 2 fights with him, Hennessy, he knows it was a very good slaps. I took it like a man.
Nah, don't fucking lie to
Wait,
the people.
Wait, Hennessy.
The third
fucking
time, I don't know what happened because now it's been a long time since I had a fight, you see. So when he came up, I was not mentally prepared for him.
Okay, cool. Now let me ask you, just following with what you said if he is Hennessy, you wouldn't be prepared to drink it and whatever.
Yes.
The last fight when we were in Santon,
Be-
the crowd showed you what fairness is, bruh. They showed you that you didn't really take good slaps. You didn't take slaps very well. So would you still say you're being honest when you say
I think on that I was drunk on cognac, not Hennessy.
Holy shit! Which cognac is that?
That's the last question from me. Yeah.
Ke lo botsa, re expect the fight ya go le Hennessy VLing.
That's the last question.
I don't know. Whenever he's ready, I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you, Harvey.
Anytime, son.
Thank you, Harvey.
Anytime, son.
Have a lovely day, guys.
Yeah, bafelletse.